Hello, beautiful friends. Happy holiday season. I cannot believe that we are already in the holiday season. As you can see, I have a whole makeup look done on my face, but I did just one eye. Some of the shades I used are from the advent calendar, so I'm excited for you to watch this tutorial and see how I did my makeup. I played around with a few different products today, mostly Seint, but I even played around with Olive Rose serum. This will be available for customers December 3rd. It's available for consultants right now, but so many different things. So before we get started with that, I wanted to just say happy holiday season. Please feel free to reach out to me with any questions you might have. You can check the description box of this YouTube video and there should be links to a whole bunch of different things. But after you watch the video and it's completed, I also am going to share with you guys some awesome stuff that is going to be like Black Friday deals, my advice for stocking stuffers, all that kind of stuff. So I hope you get some value out of this video. And again, always feel free to reach out to me with any questions that you have, but I hope you're having a good start to your holiday season. And I really hope that you have a good Thanksgiving ahead. And I love you guys and I appreciate you so much. All right, guys, let's get started. So in the background, that's all the stuff I'm going to tell you at the end of the video of like my gift guide, but let's do the makeup first. So first I'm going in with level 2 of the Pomifera BB cream. And normally I use level 3. I think I still need to use 3, but 2 work just fine. And then I'm actually trying out the Olive Rose tinted serum and skin tint serum. And you guys, this is level 6. I'm just buffing it on with a kabuki brush. I love the finish of this and how it feels on my skin. It literally just feels like I'm putting good skincare on. Does not feel like makeup at all. I use my BB cream underneath because that has 30 SPF underneath, and then I just really wanted to see how this sits underneath Seint makeup. But now let's get into the Seint makeup. So I'm first starting out by doing some bronze touring with my shape brush, and I'm putting on Astoria mixed with Fiji, and then I'm literally just taking a little bit of Aura to do under the eyes. But I didn't even put my main shade on because I like the coverage I already got from the BB cream and from that skin tint. So that's where we stopped as far as the foundation part. But I think my skin just like in this whole video, I feel like it looks so glowy and dewy. I love it. It's gonna be perfect for this dry winter. Then I'm using the Conceal powder to cream product to dot right on that scar that I usually have on my nose. This is how I like to use that Pomifera's powder to cream. If you haven't seen my tutorials yet using it, love that stuff. I literally use it to conceal things, not to put all over my face. Then going in with the Sagrah Beauty lip liner in shade Barely There, and then Oliveda's F75. Everything I'm using is going to be linked below. And then this is one of the holiday releases going to be available for you guys tomorrow, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's called Princess Bubblegum. Oh my God, it's amazing. And then I'm just doing Xanadu bronzer around the perimeter of the face just to add some warmth. And then I'm going to, I don't know if I do this next, but I'm going to add, yes I do. I'm going to add that Princess Bubblegum to the cheeks as well. And I love, you guys know I do not like, I mean, if you don't know me, hi. But if you do know me, you know I don't like pink. I love this pink. It's a gorgeous, like sheer gloss, but it's so, oh my God, I just love the way it finishes. And then I'm putting Angel Illuminator right on top of that. I just wanted to see how adding a little bit of a glow to the face would look, even though my skin already looks very glowy. I even put it on the tip of my nose and on the lips, and I love it. But now let's get into eyeshadows. You guys, I used 2 of the Advent Calendar shades. Get ready for it. So we're first starting with Claire. Put that all over the eye. Then we're going in with Lullaby, and I put that in the crease of the eye. I always bring all my shades down in the lower lash line as well. And then I'm going in with Midnight. Okay, we're using the bright brush here. So are you with me? We used Claire, then we used Lullaby. Now we're using Midnight. And then the next shades I'm using are from the Advent Calendar. And you guys, these are so, sorry, got cut off. My husband's calling, but I was saying they're so beautiful. So again, putting Midnight on now, put it on the lower lash line. Love this combo. And then I just start kind of windshield wiper motioning to like blend everything together. Lick my brush to add a little bit more depth. If you lick the brush, that's what makes it go a little bit more intense. And then this shade is one of the Advent Calendar shades, and it's called Home. It's like this gorgeous, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a silver, purple, blue, brown. It's insane. And then this next one, gorgeous too. It's called Sugared. Oh my God, this combo, it just is so fun, so festive, like such a different kind of look for something that could be fun holiday. And then I add, of course, my eyeliner, which is just Salem eyeshadow, and my bright brush, and I just put that on the very outer corner. I like it to be a little bit more smoky, and I love how that turned out. Now we're gonna put on my favorite mascara. I have this in the list of things that I think are good gifts to give stocking stuffers. I use the Essence Lash Princess. I use the primer and the pink one, which is the Curl and Volume. And my favorite mascara ever, and it's only like $4.99. Then the new Fixate spray from Seint to finish everything off. I was just basically saying, make sure you press, like commit to the press, all the way down press. If you try to like half-ass press it, it's gonna come at you like a squirt gun. Then I'm using one of my favorite little fans. This is on my Amazon storefront. I'll have this linked in the bottom below as well. And then I wanted to show you guys the new powder that Seint came out with. It's called the Feather Blotting Dust. This is for basically blurring pores and like fine lines and stuff. It won't mattify. It still keeps the makeup looking super glowy, which is what I love, but it does set the face. And I love this freaking powder. Hey guys, okay, so now that you watched the video, I hope you like how this look turned out. I completed the other eye to create a reel, so you'll have that easily to watch on my Instagram, but I really love how this turned out. So now let's get into the fun stuff. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, you're gonna be able to start shopping the holiday releases from Seint. I showed you some of the holiday release options that are coming out in this last video. Hopefully you're excited, but just to show you guys really quick, these, I'll have even a picture up here of like the swatches of all the advent calendar eyeshadows so you guys can see that. Also some swatches of the lip and cheeks that are coming out. So exciting. But I do have here the palette so you guys can see. This one is called, let me see, which one is this one? They look kind of similar. One just has a little bit of silver added to it in the center. So this one is Wish. You can kind of see there's a little bit of gray silver right there in the center. And then the one that looks similar to it, but it is just a plain cream. This one's called Dream. My favorite ones are these two, and they come in sizes 12, 18, and 27. So these are 18s, and the way you can tell is this 18 right here. So I'll show you. This one's Ruby. I love her. And then this one is Emerald. They're 18 because they have 2 pages, okay? I have a 27 in Emerald, and the way you tell the difference with that is it has 3 pages. So what that means is this will hold, like this 27 right here will hold 27 of these large tins, or you times that by 2, and that's how many eyeshadows it will fit, because one eyeshadow basically takes up as much space as 2 of the large tins. So 27 times 2, can we do the math? 54, I believe, 54 eyeshadows. So you can easily get like one large thing to house like all of your eyeshadows, or you can get, you know, something smaller. Like again, they're like the wallet size. It just, this has 3 pages and these have 2. So those are my favorite. And I absolutely love that there's just this large assortment of options for the holiday season. I think they're so perfect. Those would be so great to give as presents, you guys. Like if you know someone that, like even this size 12, so this holds 12 tins, large tins, or times it by 2, 24 eyeshadows. So if you have someone in your life that you know has been wanting like their own custom eyeshadow palette, or has been wanting to try Seint, you could always gift them, like grab some of the holiday palettes, and you can gift them the palette and then be like, I will, you know, you could send them my way to get color matched, or you can let me know if you want me to customize an eyeshadow creation for them and then get them for this. This would be a perfect stocking stuffer, a perfect gift to give somebody. They also have lip oils. My personal favorite is the salted caramel. So they have chai. I love this one too. So the chai is kind of like a pink, like a light pink. I'll see if I can have a video playing of me like trying them on or anything like that, or just swatches up. But the salted caramel smells like heaven. Chai is like a beautiful tan kind of pink. And then they have one that they called caramel apple. I think they should have called it candied apple because it smells like a candied apple to me, and it looks like candied apple. It's like a red, but it's a beautiful glossy red. So lip oils, so excited for that. You know, our original one is the birthday lip oil, and that was such a hit with you guys, so I know you'll like these ones as well. And then of course, you guys saw I used 2 of them in the tutorial today, but we've got our advent calendar with all 12 eyeshadows that are going to be limited edition. From what I've heard from Seint, they're not planning to release this as shades of the month like they did last year, where our advent calendar last year was our shades of the month. They actually have a whole new set of eyeshadows that are expected to come in 2025. These I've heard are not planning to be sold individually. They're just for the advent calendar. So if you want them, definitely get them in the advent calendar. I think it's fun. It's not colors that people are going to want to probably use all the time. As you can see, I'll put the picture back up here of the swatches. They're very vibrant, fun. They remind me of like Christmas at the circus or something, like a fairy tale Christmas, like just such a beautiful vibe. But it's like fun and festive. So if you wanted to get them, grab the advent calendar. I highly recommend it. I have heard through the grapevine that they are possibly planning on letting some of these eyeshadows pop up throughout 2025. So I don't want to make any promises because we don't know, but that is a possibility. But as far as I know, they are not planning to sell these individually or bring them back as like staple items. But the two that I use today are probably my favorites, the Home and Sugared. I really like Woodland as well. I love Ember. I love a lot of them. Candyland is so fun. So lots of different options for that. But that's basically the gist with Seint. We still don't know Black Friday deals, so keep your eyes peeled. I will be texting any of my, I'll even leave in the caption below a link to my newsletter. If you have not given me your cell phone number, or your cell phone number is not attached to your Seint account or whatever accounts that you guys use shopping with me, if it's with Oliveda, Palmafera, anything. If you don't already get text alerts from me, please be sure to click on the newsletter, and or you can text me at the number that will be in the caption, 707-883-1803, to opt in to get text reminders from me. All you have to do is just be like, hey, I got your number, wanted to make sure I was on your text service so that I can let you guys know when Black Friday info comes. But some of the stuff that I do know, they're going to have Black Friday deals. Again, keep your eyes peeled. I'll give you guys more deep information about that. I also have in the caption a link to my Shop My account where I will be updating information on deals and stuff. But I thought I would just kind of go through with you guys some of my like recommended stocking stuffers. So let's first start out with my favorite mascaras. Y'all know these are, I get them off Amazon. You can get them on Ulta too, but I'll leave a link for you. But if you want to just go shop yourself, you absolutely can. But the Essence/Princess is my absolute favorite. I love the green one. I love the pink one. And then I also love, love, love their primer. So that's all I ever use on my eyelashes as my mascara. It's much more of a thicker mascara. So if you're someone who likes more of a natural lash, I would recommend looking at, I don't have one on me right now, but the Swede Beauty is something that I would recommend you looking into over those ones if you like something that's more natural. Oh, I almost forgot though. I will have a list up. I think I might have already shown this, but all the lip and cheeks are so gorgeous too. So I'll have a look up there. I played around with Princess Bubblegum on my cheeks and on my lips. That's, I think there's 6 new lip and cheeks holiday edition. I believe those are also limited edition that are coming out. So definitely great stocking stuffers. These would be perfect if you have any preteens, teens, and you want to just get them a palette with some fun lip and cheeks. That would be a perfect gift, stocking stuffer gift to give to them. And then if you haven't seen, in case anyone's new here to watching my stuff, this is what I absolutely love about Seint. Like their packaging is just incredible. It's like in these metal tins that are just to die for. They have like a custom design on the front. It's just so much fun. So perfect gift to give your preteens, teens. So what else are some? Oh, this is a Seint item too. The feather blotting dust. I never use powder. I am not, oh my God, this almost fell out. I never like to use powder, but this is an exception. They just came out with this in September. It's the new feather blotting dust, and it's basically meant to be more of a pore blurring product. So I have it all over my under eye and on my jawline. And as you can see, it does not necessarily mattify. It just almost gives like a beautiful glow to the skin. I don't know where to look at the camera. It gives almost like a beautiful glow to the skin and just really blurs any kind of pores or fine lines. So I'm just loving this. So the feather blotting dust, definitely a great stocking stuffer as well. Let's see. These will not be out for customers to purchase until December 3rd, but I mean, Christmas is until the end. The new Olive Rose serums, I think we have a color match quiz already up. So if we do, I will make sure to have that linked in the caption below as well. If you want to get a head start on trying to figure out what your color might be, if you think you want to buy this on December 3rd, these would be a great gift to give someone. Again, if you don't know Oliveda, what I love with them is they have a 365-day return policy. So if this isn't your jam, you can return it. But after testing out the makeup, I used it on my look today, and I used it last night where I did just the Olive Rose serum. If you want, you can check out that reel on my Instagram. I love it. It literally feels like nothing is on my skin. And what I'm actually really loving at putting this on before all the rest of my makeup today, it feels so good underneath my Seint makeup. And it like, that's like the hardest thing, is knowing if something's going to work under your makeup. What I love with this is the skin tint. So this is basically skincare with a little bit of color. So the way I justify for myself is like, how awesome is it that I now can get a little bit of coverage, a little bit of glow to my skin, but I'm still taking care of my skin with the hydroxytyrosol and all the good ingredients that come in this. So definitely think that is a must look at for the holiday season. Y'all know my favorite lip liners from Sagrah Beauty. Can use my code. I think it's either Haley10 or just Haley. All the codes should be listed when you click on any of the stuff in the box below. But my 2 favorites are the Barely There and the original one, and the Latte Love. Latte Love you have to buy as a lip kit, but you can get Barely There all by itself. But all of their lip liners are absolutely incredible. So whatever floats your boat, whatever colors work for you, these are just the 2 that I use the most. Another Oliveda product that I think is a great stocking stuffer or a gift to give to someone if they have it in stock is F75. This is I have this on right now. I put this on first before putting a little bit of the bubblegum color underneath, or on top, the Princess Bubblegum on top. But it's the first ingredient in it is castor oil, and it is just such an incredible lip balm, and it's so nourishing for the lips. I love using it for like my makeup looks. I love using it as a mask at night. You just get so many uses out of it, and it's just incredible. It has so many amazing ingredients in it, and I have very, very sensitive lips that usually dry out with most chapsticks. This lip balm is absolutely incredible. Love it. So that's another great stocking stuffer. Another Oliveda product. If you're looking to help one of your family members or somebody that you love, or even yourself, just try something that could potentially help with inflammation, pain, just all the different things. There's no healing claims that are being made here. It's just, this is the internals from Oliveda is what got me into trying this brand. And the internals have just done a 180 for me when it comes to the pain that I've been in. You guys know that I suffer from endometriosis, adenomyosis. I have chronic inflammation, just a lot of different conditions that cause a lot of pain to my body. I had, again, this brand, 365-day return policy. I was like, what do I have to lose? I'm going to give myself a minimum of 3 months to try their internals and see if I see a difference. This is, in my opinion, the first product anyone should start with, just to see if you start to see a difference. Because before you invest in all the internals, maybe you just want to see if this powerhouse one, which is actually the most cost, this is the cheapest one that they sell. No, the extra virgin olive oil is, but this is their, like, I suggest everyone start with this, the IO1. Highly, highly recommend. If you're looking for something that's just going to help improve your health this season, just try it. If you don't love and you're not seeing results, you have 365 days to return. I gave it a solid 3 months, which was 3 different bottles of this before I wanted to make any judgments. And I started seeing complete changes in my health within the first month and a half. And what I mean by seeing changes in my health, I shared it. If you go on my Instagram, you can see my internals highlight bubble. I think I saved a lot of it there. But I started seeing differences in my Aura Ring readings of my sleep getting better. My Inido fertility tracker app was showing me that I had the highest LH surge that I've ever had. I had my progesterone rising, which never happened before without me taking suppositories. So there was actual data that I was getting that my body was improving since taking these. So I'm not making any claims that you'll have the same results. I'm just encouraging you that if you've been looking for something, I can vouch for saying that I've been seeing great results with this. And if you want to try it, I would be happy to help you get started. And again, you have 365 days to return if you're not happy with it. So I think that's all for Oliveda. Obviously, there's so many different things that you can grab, but I'm just showing you guys some like quick stuff. Palmifera has probably some of my favorite stocking stuffers. We've got, first up, the Erase Spray. This is the makeup remover spray that literally I've used for the past 2-3 years. Absolutely love this. It's only $19. It probably lasts me about 4 months. Love this stuff. It's a great pre-cleanser. Even if you don't have makeup on, say you like to wear SPF during the day and you need to take that off before going to bed, you're going to spritz your face with this, just massage it into your skin. It's oil-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, all the frees, fragrance-free, everything. And it just takes off all the gunk and pollution from the day. And then you can wipe it off with a nice warm washcloth. And then if you want, you can cleanse at night as well. We have the wands. Y'all know I love these. These are probably one of my favorite like skincare products that have come out in a long time, just because they are like a simple skincare girl's like dream. Like if you're looking to gift someone a way to help themselves take care of their skin more, usually starting with trying to be like, oh, you need to try this and this and this and this. And this. No, skincare is so individual. And on top of that, you are going to piss your skin off if you start trying to put too much on at once. Get excited for starting out trying new things, but don't try and put a bunch of new stuff on your skin. It will freak out. We want to start slow. So as always, I have a skincare quiz below if you want to take that so I can personally help you with stuff. But this is just a great stocking stuffer gift to give to anyone, because you can use this on the under eye, you can use this on the neck. Literally the simplest routine could be having a good cleanser. You can have your pre-cleanser, just have a good cleanser for the face. And then once you're done, and I'll show you my favorite toner in a second, because that's the next brand that I like to share with you guys, is spritz your face with like a toner or even just water. And then you'll go in with these serums that are already in here. There's so many different benefits to it. This one's the under eye one, so you'll do like under eyes. I like to even do around my mouth with this one. And then this one is the bigger one, and they have these metal balls on top of them so that you basically can distribute the product without your fingers basically absorbing a lot of the product. So you just push the bottom, the product comes up, and then you start massaging it. This one again for your neck or cheeks. A little trick that I've learned is that you want to kind of tap the product into place and then start rolling it out, so that way you get the most bang for your buck with that and use the product in the most areas. The BB cream, my favorite BB cream right now, because we're going into winter. I'm actually using level 2 mixed with 3, but I did get myself another 3 because I'm completely full with the 2. But favorite BB cream. This is going to give you SPF protection. These serums that they came out with for Olive Rose, they do not have SPF in them. Well, they do, but a very little amount, like nothing that's going to protect you from the sun. So I actually, and you saw in the video, I used both. I used a little bit of the serum. I also still primed my face though with my BB cream with that 30 mineral SPF protection. And I think, again, still my makeup, I think turned out amazing. So that, and then if you guys have seen the Conceal, this is that powder to cream product. Great stocking stuffer. I am loving this thing, especially because this will last someone probably an entire year. Because I personally, the way I like using this is spot treating. So not worrying about trying to use it in like all over the face. Like, no, I have like a bump that I get right here on my nose and I'm able to just conceal it really nicely. Let me see if I can just show you guys really quick. When it goes on the brush, it's still a powder, but the second it touches your skin, it turns into a cream. So we're just gonna grab a little bit of it and you can see it's like right there. And then I'm just gonna tap it right there on that scar. And do you see what I mean? Like it's just got such, where do we look? It's got such amazing coverage that it's the exact name, Conceal. Don't think of it having to use, and then like for my under eye, if I have like darkness that I really wanna cover, I'm gonna just tap right in the area that I get more darkness. But I'm not gonna like worry about putting this all under the eye because it has a lot of coverage. And with our delicate under eyes, we wanna make sure we're not putting too much heavy product down there. So great for just spot treating specific areas. So another great stocking stuffer. This I'll put in the list as well. This has been one of my favorite brushes. I got this sent to me from It Cosmetics. It is, I don't know what they call it. All Over number 7 Conceal. I'll put this in there. This is another great gift. I think it's a pretty pricey brush, but worth it. If you guys saw in the video, I was using just this kabuki brush. I can't remember where I got this brush from. Oh, it's from Unique. I don't think I have a link for this, but I actually would probably, I'm going to try and do my makeup with this next. But the way I liked applying these serums was with the kabuki brush. So this is kind of like a fluffier version of like a kabuki brush, whereas like this flat top's more of like a straight up traditional kabuki brush. So I'll see if I can link a good kabuki brush for you guys as well. Or I'll see if I can find one of my girlfriends that might still work with Unique and send you her way if you want that brush. But it was nothing special. I also use this brush, which is also another Unique brush. It's just a powder brush, but you don't have to like get a bunch of other things. Just want to show you guys exactly what I used for everything. Oh, let me use this right now because I haven't used it on my head. This is another Seint product. If you guys don't know, Seint moved into hair care. It did. And while I haven't used all their hair care stuff, I've fallen in love with their hair gloss. And let me just show you. I'm just going to take probably like just 2 spritz of this. What I love about this hair gloss is it is not greasy at all. Just gonna massage it into my hands. It smells incredible. It does have both natural and synthetic ingredients in it. So if you don't want a synthetic fragrance, do not get this. But I try to avoid synthetic fragrances as much as I can because they usually can trigger my migraines. This doesn't do that. So I'm very grateful for that. But I wanted to hate it because I don't like stuff with synthetic fragrance, but it was just, it's too good not to like mention in case somebody wants to try it because I'm not gonna lie, I'm using it. And it makes your hair, like instead of it being the top priority being super shiny, which I feel like a lot of glosses do where then it looks kind of greasy, it actually goes more for making your hair super soft. And then there's just that little bit of shine, but you can actually even use it as a root treatment. You can put it up into the root and massage it into the scalp and then wash it out. But I love that I actually can massage it up into close to at the root of my head and it doesn't look greasy. My hair is on day 3 since I washed it. So it is gonna naturally already be a little on the greasy side. I don't have a part. I don't know if anyone else is like me, like my hair is just wild. It's getting so freaking long too, which I attribute the length to my internals as well. My hair is growing like a freaking weed. But I also, my favorite hair growth and volumizing like stuff has always been, I've always given a lot of credit to changing all my hair stuff to Rocast Organics, which is going to be the next thing I'm going to show you. So again, this could be a great stocking stuffer, the hair gloss from Seint. But I've got some deals. Some deals are going to change right now up until the 18th. You can get 15% off with Rocast Organics if you've already used my code Haley20. So if you've already shopped Rocast Organics, just until the 18th, they're going to have another sale, I believe, that they're going to announce. But as of right now, the sale that they have going on is 15% off if you've used my code Haley20. If you've never used my code Haley20, be sure to use that because that is basically what you're going to get. Oh, actually, I misspoke speaking. So the next product I'm going to bring up is Rocast Organics, and this is the one I was talking about with helping with my volume and hair length is the hair spritz. Obsessed with these products. I use their shampoo bar, their conditioner bars. I have the shampoo bar right here. Right now, they have until the 18th they have 15% off their bundles. So if you have, and you can stack this, if you've never used my code Haley20, be sure to go shop before the 18th and you can get the 15% off holiday bundles that they have going on. But you also can get an additional, and I believe they have a hair bundle, so be sure to check that for the holiday bundles. But they have the 15% off the bundles. And then if you've never used my code Haley20, you can get an additional 20% off your order. So that's super exciting. But again, be sure to keep your eyes out in case I announce any other sales that are going on for the holiday season. But that's just the one that's going on until the 18th. But had to show you guys these just in case, either way, if you take advantage of the sale or not. Again, if you've never used my code Haley20, be sure that you use that. But these are great stocking stuffers too. This shampoo bar, I swear you've never felt a more incredible lather. And it not only really cleans your scalp if you have like really bad buildup, but it cleans your scalp, but it does not dry your hair out. So it's absolutely incredible. So this amazing stocking stuffer, the shampoo bar, both my husband and I use it. The hair spritz, this is the larger bottle. This is the 8-ounce one, but they do have a 4 fluid ounce one that I swear that one lasted me probably like 6 months. And then this big one can last me like a year and a half. So very, very like useful products. This is my favorite face toner. I use this for every time that I'm doing my makeup to prime my skin before doing my skincare. The anti-aging one, they also have an anti-blemish one, which I will break out sometimes when I'm breaking out. But the anti-aging one is my favorite. This is, let me just read you the ingredients. Distilled water, witch hazel, organic green tea extract, colloidal silver, organic hibiscus seed oil, 100% therapeutic grade, essential oils of lemon, lemongrass, and rosemary. It's been my favorite toner for years now. So another great stocking stuffer. I wanted to show you guys in case you guys have seen how I haven't been sharing it much lately, but I still do them all the time. Rocasa came out with their own castor oil packs, and look at how like high tech this one is. It's like this like neoprene kind of like material, so it can like comfortably strap around your stomach or your liver. And then they have an actual separate cloth that you're going to soak the castor oil in and then put this inside of your pouch. And then how cool is this? They even have like a little zipper where you can like hold items in here. So maybe you can hold like, I don't know, if you're wearing this throughout the day, just trying to like really relieve yourself of any kind, like if you don't know what castor oil packs are, they're amazing for so many things. They're amazing for pain. They're amazing for inflammation. They're amazing for endometriosis with the scar tissue that can be building up in your system. You can have, it's amazing for constipation, just so many different things. But this is, I guess this is another stocking stuffer. The Focus Roll-On. Oh my God, it's so amazing. Like if you struggle with like ADD, like I have mad ADD, but I refuse to take medication because the medications I've been prescribed in the past make me a crazy person. So I stick with this. It's the Focus Roll-On, and it's amazing, and it smells so good. This one has organic avocado oil, pure therapeutic grade essential oils of cedarwood, lavender, frankincense, lemon, lang-lang, rosemary, peppermint, and vetiver. I don't know how to pronounce that, but such great stuff. Sorry, I'm all over the place, but that's how we do things here. Haley's all over the place. At least I hope that you're getting some ideas, okay? That's the whole point of this video. Give you some ideas for the holiday season. But castor oil pack, such a great option to grab for a loved one or for yourself. And then they even came out with a liver support castor oil blend. So when you're looking for a good castor oil to use, you could get something like this or just a plain castor oil, but you wanna make sure it's in amber glass and that it's hexane free. The one that I've always used is from Queen of Thrones, but now I'm definitely gonna be giving this one a try. Even though it says it's liver support, you can still use this on your abdomen. The only difference with this is instead of it just being pure castor oil, they also did add in some therapeutic grade essential oils. And what I love with Rocasa Organics is they third-party lab test all of their essential oils. So this is not just like some freaking CVS brand, essential oil. Like these are tested for harmful chemicals and all that stuff. Not all essential oils are created equal, and essential oils are very powerful. So you have to be careful which ones you're getting. But the ingredients in this is organic, unrefined, cold-pressed, hexane-free castor oil, which is amazing. That's exactly what you want. And then 100% pure therapeutic grade essential oils of copaiba, never heard of that, geranium, rosemary, lemon, peppermint, grapefruit, and ginger. So a lot of warming things, as well as cooling with the peppermint. So it's kind of giving this like balance. And this is going to be perfect for, and you can even just try, if you've never tried this before, taking a little pump and just sticking it in your belly button throughout the day. That can be really great if you have endometrial pain or issues with like PMS and stuff. Just try it and see if it works for you. But had to share that with you guys. I have a lot of stuff from Rocasa that I recommend. Again, if you've never used code Haley20, that's what you'll want to use first. But if you've already used it, then be sure to keep updated with me for some of the holiday deals that they are releasing that you can take advantage of. But I do recommend get this bad boy. This is their product guide. They put so much love into this, and I just have to show you a few pages just so you can see what I'm talking about. Like right when you open it, there's so many beautiful pictures in here. Like this one is the household section. It lists all of their household items, like their beeswax candles, which literally just contain, like, let's see, one of my favorite ones is their peppermint cypress. It's the first one, and this is the ingredients in this candle, you guys. coconut oil, organic coconut oil, organic beeswax, and then 100% therapeutic grade essential oils of peppermint and cypress. Like, you can't get better quality candles than that anywhere else. So they've got their assortment of candles, they have their cleaning paste, dish soap, all that stuff, and they list all the ingredients, how to use everything, all this stuff. But one of my favorite sections, they even have a pet section where they show how to use all their pet products. But in the back here, you guys, they have a whole section that is called, let me see. Oh, we're gonna have one of the puppies come in. Say hi, Hawk. The wellness recommendation section. This is in the back, and it has everything you could ever look for. So if you have a certain ailment that you're trying to like work through, they have guidance of what products they have that can help aid in those issues. They're not claiming that there's anything that's going to cure stuff, but they're sharing with you what products they have that could be helpful for the certain issues that you have. So like right here, acid reflux and heartburn, acne, ADHD, and ADD. And it's funny in here that they have the calming spray, tart cherry, magnesium. They need to have the focus roll on in here because it helps my ADD a lot. They've got allergies, Alzheimer's disease, arthritis, anxiety, autism, asthma, COPD, lung issues, body odor, Bell's palsy, cancer, burns, all these different things, right? And then they have all this guidance of what products that they make and sell that can help with somebody going through those issues. Okay, so product guide, I highly recommend getting, perfect for like your coffee table or putting in your office when you're thinking about maybe grabbing more Rocasa stuff. But we've got that. We've got the liver sport tincture that they just came out with. I've been using this alongside my IO1 from Oliveda because this has a very big like detoxing and like helping your body rid itself of a bunch of like inflammation and all that stuff. This can definitely help. But you might catch yourself having kind of like detox symptoms. Taking this alongside that can really help with your detoxing support. So really excited that they came out with that. Then we have, I just have to show you guys the quality of these. These are the soap bars that my husband and I use, and they're all handmade, and you have to see like the quality of these. So they come in these paper boxes. This one is the charcoal and oatmeal. Look at how gorgeous they are, and they smell incredible. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? So if you're looking for good bar soaps, they got them. And then let me show you my personal favorite one, which is the I think it's eucalyptus, or is it spearmint? It's some kind. Let me see. Oh, I can smell the spearmint. It's spearmint eucalyptus. Okay. So we were right on both. But look at this. It's so gorgeous. It's like my favorite colors. It's like this beautiful green and tan. And if you could just smell this, you would be in heaven. Like, it's so, so incredible. They even have one for babies that they have made out of goat's milk. Like, it's just incredible. This bar, and then again, like always, they have the ingredients of how the bar is made and what it's made with all right there. So many amazing things from Rocasa that you can do as stocking stuffers. Those were just a few that I wanted to share. And then, you guys, as we can see, I'm going to have a bunch of options in here. We're already at like 30 minutes for just this portion of the video, so I don't want to keep you guys too much longer. But please always feel free to reach out to me with any questions that you have. But I want to just share a few more things. So the red light that I use this not only for like my outer appearance, like skin health stuff, but this has done wonders for me with my endometriosis as well as my thyroid issue. I have Hashimoto's. I often set my red light just on my thyroid, and I have felt like it has helped me a lot with a lot of my symptoms. I have an appetite again. I'm able to work out a lot, and I'm not saying it's just directly to this. I'm obviously doing a lot of things to take care of my health, but this is one thing that I do have in my routine quite often. My husband likes using this too, especially on areas that he gets more sore or injuries from like working out. And they are having one of the biggest sales of the year starting tomorrow, November 15th. So starting on November 15th until December, I believe 2nd, they are doing a lot. I'll see if I can put up a picture right here of all of the deals that are going to be happening. But they're having like $100 off some stuff, $1,000 off some stuff, depending on what model. This one is the Juve Go 2.0. I personally believe this is all anyone needs. It's perfect for travel. They have these big ass panels that are super expensive, but they do have 0% financing options for certain models. So maybe those bigger options, if you're looking to do something like that, you can get financing. However, I think all you need is the 2.0, like this handheld one, perfect for travel, perfect for just shining on your face, perfect for doing on the throat, perfect for localizing to the lower area. I have issues with my interstitial cystitis, and so sometimes I actually will shine the light kind of down there in the lady area, if you know what I mean. And it almost immediately feels like the pressure and tension in that area kind of alleviates. So, and there's actual studies that show that that's what this stuff does. So it's not like it's just made up hoopla, but be cautious of paying like for cheaper red lights, because not all red lights are created equal. This one from Juve is the best of the best, like the best that you can get. So that, if you've been looking at getting the Juve light, my code Haley will, and there's a special link, so just check the caption below to shop the special link for the Black Friday deals. But then I believe if you don't see the discount automatically apply, just use my code Haley and you should be all set. But last but not least, and obviously there's still so many more things I can recommend, but on Black Friday, on the, it's either 28th or the 29th, I'm not positive, my favorite teeth whitening kit. I've already been talking about this sale the last couple of weeks, but they're bringing it back for Black Friday, where you can get this entire kit for just $79. It's normally about $200 and I think $30 by itself, but on Black Friday, if you use my code Haley, you can get this for just 79 bucks. This is the teeth whitening kit that I have used. This particular one is one of their newer ones. It's the Compact Pro, and it actually comes with a disinfectant case, a blue light disinfecting case. So after you use it, once you open it up and close it, it turns all blue and disinfects your mouth guard. It's freaking amazing. They even come with a teeth whitening like guide, so you can actually see how much you've whitened your teeth. Like, look, when I started, I was like right there. And I only use this maybe once a month now to maintain the results that I've gotten, maybe once a month. And I'm still here. And it's for sensitive teeth. So it's absolutely incredible. If you want to get this as a gift for anybody, this would be a perfect gift stocking stuffer. And if you didn't know this, you guys, with Banana White, my code Haley at minimum will always get you 50% off. So this deal, I believe, is going to be in the 60-ish percentage. But if you're needing refills on pens, you're wanting to get someone one of their electric toothbrushes, if you're needing, again, refills on pens or anything like that, you can shop anything on their website at any time and use my code Haley for 50% off. So many things with Banana White you can definitely stock up on as great stocking stuffers. But if I remember anything else, don't worry, because of this holiday season, you're going to be hearing a lot from me, but I at least wanted to create something fun for you guys to watch and get some insights on things and get your ideas kind of going for holiday gifts that you can be giving people and stuff like that. So without further ado, I think that's all I'm going to share with you guys today. Oh, actually, can't forget the sprays. I've been loving these. The new sprays that Seint came out with, they have the Plush and Prep one, and then they have the Fixate spray, which I did use in my tutorial today. Those are also awesome and would be great stocking stuffer gifts or gifts to give people as well. So I hope that you guys got some ideas for me today, and be sure to check the caption for any other additional things that I decide to add. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope that you are excited for an amazing holiday season and that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving ahead and happy shopping. And again, my phone number, my text number is in the caption. Please feel free to reach out to me with anything that you need help with, as I know sometimes watching social media stuff can be a little confusing. You can feel alone, but don't worry, I'm here to help you with this holiday shopping. So go ahead and text me if you have any questions. But other than that, I hope that you like the look that we created, and I love you guys so much. Appreciate you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.